Hey guys, it's Brandy. I'm back. So today's Friday, last day of fall break, unfortunately. We still got the weekend, so looking forward to that. It's supposed to be super nice here in Indiana. So some places got snow on Monday, and then this weekend is supposed to be 70. So that's typical Indiana weather. So I wanted to share real quick. I shared this on my, I think, Instagram and on my Facebook page. But I don't think I shared it on here. I got this container from Hobby Lobby. It was in their spring collection, and I think they carry it year-round, but I'm not entirely sure. And I have heard, speaking of Hobby Lobby, I have heard that Sizzix dyes might not be sold there anymore. Let me know if you guys have heard anything. I also have heard that, I haven't checked my app, but according to some people's apps, the Paper Studio brand, which I've noticed that they've taken off several items, so they're not on sale anymore when they have their sale. But Paper Studio brands, I heard, is only going to be 40% off, not 50% off like it used to. So that kind of stinks, because I really looked forward to the Paper Studio being 50% off. I know it's only 10%, but us crafters like to save money, especially me. I love to save money. Spending money while saving money, right? But this was in their spring section, and it's like got several of these little compartments. I'll try and tip it this way and share with you. But what I've been doing is, as I've been die cutting, I've been putting all my die cuts into these. Like, for instance, these pop right out. So this one is just a bunch of random ones. And then let's say I have like there's a Sizzix Beach one that I have. And I put all the little pieces for that one in this. That way I could keep each die cut separate from, let's say, this B one that I got also from Hobby Lobby. So there's tons of there's like 4 different sizes in this. Plus, you could just take those out, put them in a different, like, drawer or something like that, and then you have a big container. So, it's nice because I could just put it onto my rolling cart that I have for my die cuts. I have a rolling cart just for dies. That way I can roll them out to the living room or into the kitchen or outside or wherever if I just feel like die cutting. And a lot of times I do. I like to just die cut. Sometimes I don't like to create stuff. I like to just die cut and use up my scraps. So, say hi. Say hi. Yeah, she's been sick. We got an ear infection again. So, yeah. But yeah, we went to the doctor today, and sure enough, she has an ear infection, unfortunately. So, that's her school picture. Isn't she adorable? But yeah, and then another container I wanted to share with you is I got these from Ross. I got these from Ross. I don't know why she came in, just to her hug. It comes with one big container, and then it came with 3 of these. Perfect for storing die cuts. And a lot of people don't die cut ahead. Some people actually just die cut as they create. It's less that they have to store, which I understand and stuff like that, but people like me, I like to die cut ahead of time. That way, if I'm like in a hurry to make a card, I already have stuff die cut, ready to go, and I could just put something together real quick. And sometimes I like to just sit there and die cut. So, we like to die cut, don't we?
Hey, Mom.
Yes.
When I burp, it hurts my ear because the burp is, I think it's like for my jaw and then like it hits.
Yeah, it will. Like when you swallow and stuff, it might hurt your ear. So that's why we got that medicine. So, yeah, unfortunately, we're coughing up a storm, and of course she's coughing onto me, which means I might get it.
Yeah, you don't have work.
And then, oh, I know what else I wanted to share. So yeah, I've been doing that. And then another idea that I have for storing die cuts, Because I love storage ideas. Storage and me, I love storage, don't I? I love storage.
What?
I love containers. So, and that's why I have a storage issue, is because I like storage containers. So these you can find at Harbor Freight. I use them for my beads, my sequins, my charms. I mainly started using them for my sequins. Then I moved into charms. Then I'm moving into beads. Now they can't fit a ton of beads.
Mommy?
So I don't recommend them if you have like the big bubblegum type beads.
Can you show them where I got this?
So Brooklyn got this at Darlington for $2. So she can make her own little album.
I already made one. Now this is my second one.
Yep, this is your second album. So, yeah, and I've already shared your other album with them.
You did?
Yep. But yeah,
Did
so...
you show them the pictures?
Yep. So this is what it is. It's this little storage container. It has a bunch of these little storage containers like this. And I'm storing alphabets in them. I sorted them. Now, there's not enough in each tote for you to do A through Z. But I combined some of my less used letters together, or less die cut letters together. But they're all nicely separated into this. So
I got this from the doctors. They're called Care Bears. Can you show them?
she got this at the doctor's today.
Sticker.
You love stickers.
Yes.
So yeah, I wanted to share that. A couple storage ideas. I love to share how I store things. So if there's something you guys would like to see on how I store it, I'm more than happy to show you. Now my way might not be the best way, but it's the way that works for me for right now, and it always changes as I go along. Like I might find a different container that works better, such like that. Now for my scrap paper, I keep in open bins. I have 2 bins underneath my scrapbook, my table. And they're pretty large bins. And they were sorted by color, but over time they have gotten mixed. But they're pretty much sorted by color. So, I can just grab them, and that's why I like it open, is so that I can just grab whatever scrap I need. Or I'll take the totes out to the living room and die cut with the totes. So, eventually I would like to get down to 1 tote of scraps. But I'm such a hoarder that I hate purging and just throwing them away. So, because I know some people, once they get small enough, they just throw them away. But to me, that could be used for like an alphabet. And that's where my problem is I keep the tiniest scraps. And I know that's not good. So, I've been doing better. I've been purging some. Now, a lot of my like white strips or my black strips I like to keep because I can use those for my like rolling stamps and for like little sentiments and stuff like that. So I keep those separated from my larger scraps in a separate area, just the white and the black. Plus you can use smaller strips of scraps for cards, making card panels and stuff like that, just doing strips of different pattern paper, and then just put a sentiment on the front, or put a colored image, or just use that as your background. Stuff like that. Simple. So, yeah, I'm a hoarder. And when it comes to craft supplies. But, I mean, I'm not a hoarder, but I have a problem. But yeah, so those are my storage ideas. And then I wanted to share, so I'm going to be hopefully starting my December daily soon. I just thought of that today. I'm like, oh my goodness, it's almost November. I need to start my December daily so that's ready for December, so I can just start adding stuff into it versus wait until December and then putting it together. So I usually get the Paper Studio 6x8 scrapbook album, and it's just chipboard, plain, comes with pockets. And what I usually do is I paint it with like apple barrel type paint. I don't know if it's acid free. Let me see. It's non-toxic. know it's non-toxic though, but it's apple barrel. And that's what I typically use for my mini albums. I'll paint the album, and then I'll add my cardstock and everything like that. And then I'll add my charms on the side, and then I'll start decorating my pages on the inside. I gotta find a kit yet. I'm sure I have one in my collections over there, or I'll find one at Hobby Lobby or something like that to use for this year.
Hey, I didn't know that you put stickers right over here.
But yeah, so that's my plan, is to start my December daily, start some Christmas presents, and then work on my own scrapbooking. So I have lots of plans. Now whether or not I get to them is going to be the challenge. So I'm hoping to stay on top of things as things have gotten pretty lazy where I haven't been in here. And as you can see, I should love coming in here, and I do. It's just getting my butt off the couch to come in.
Hey, can you show them the erasers? I put them in here.
So Brooklyn got this little tin at a garage sale, next door neighbor.
And then I got the erasers.
And she got these erasers from Walmart, and she put them in there.
Here, I can take them out and show them.
Cute little cup. Cute little unicorn. Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell where to go, isn't it, on the camera? Yeah, Mommy always goes over here, and you're supposed to go over here. Little ice cream.
It's a popsicle. And then this,
It's a donut.
it's a kitty donut, and then it splits apart.
Yeah. Did you know all these come apart?
Yeah, it's really cool. And I got kitty ice cream.
Yep, a kitty ice cream. Super cute.
And then
So-
and then you got the dinosaurs ones, and then I didn't want the dinosaur ones, and then they got these ones again, so I really wanted them.
Yeah. So, yeah, she's my little crafter. She does videos of her own on her little camera. It's so cute. I apparently watched too many YouTube videos because she'll be making her video and she goes, "Okay guys, I'm back." I'm embarrassing her. But yeah, she loves making her little videos, but
It's on my iPod, but sometimes I do. But I lost my iPod.
yeah, she does it on her iPod. But we lost her iPod. It's my husband's old iPod. It's like old. But she uses it. So yeah, and she has a camera that she likes to use. We need to update her camera because her camera is like glitching out or something. So if you guys have a good kids camera you'd recommend for like a 6-year-old, let me know. She's going to get her camera real quick and then I'll say bye.
I'm back.
So this is her camera
I took off the strap for your neck.
right here. She likes taking those out on trails and stuff like that, and she likes to do selfies and all that stuff, and she likes doing the little frames around the pictures and everything like that. So
I took off the strap for your neck.
yep. Alright, you ready to say bye?
Bye.
Alright guys, I will talk to you guys later. Bye!
Bye.